Hello everybody, it's Friday. Gearing up for the weekend. How's everybody? Good? I'm doing pretty good myself. I really am. Not too bad at all. There's some stuff going on, isn't there? Both in your country and mine. Two prominent people in both countries are trying to get the people on their side, but they're getting no confidence votes is what they're getting. And Mini Mike, I've got no Johnson, has he's screwing himself into a really tight spot, that boy. Just saying. Another thing happened on the way to the fair. I think Republican Jeezuz fired my Mini Mike. I really do. It appears that Mini Mike, I've got no Johnson, was too chicken to show up at Charlie Twerp's AMFest, little shindig there for all those good Christian people. You know, all the self-righteous jerks that want to put down everyone else that doesn't look like them, act like them, or pray like them. Yeah. He decided he wasn't going to go show up to that, so now they're all calling him a coward and a chicken shit and all kinds of things. So they don't think he's being very good. So I think it's self-preservation for him to stay the hell away from there. Mind you, I'd like to see him get some comeuppance from those people. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, how about subscribing? We have a good time here. We have a lot of fun. We have some political stuff. We have some Christmas stuff. I have Christmas bows. So there. Yeah, so if you're already here, just little tap. That's all it takes. Doesn't cost a thing. Doesn't cost a thing. We have fun. We really do. But Mini Mike was doing pretty good there for a while. Not so much like during the campaign. He was out there all the time, right? And everybody was cozying up to him. Both presidents. Cheers. This is my Macy's mug. This little reindeer got his, made his debut as a balloon at the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Day Parade. So, cheers, America. There's nothing better than a cup of tea. I swear to God. Nothing better than a cup of tea. Some days that's all it takes to make me extremely happy. So anyway, let's see. Their figurehead, because he's the most ineffective president-elect, ex-president ever, came in dead last on the list. And Melania didn't fare much better as First Lady. She was the most needy biatch on the list. She didn't care about anybody else. It was all about what they could do for her. And that be best. Let's forget about that, shall we? That never went anywhere. And she didn't do anything for the kids. She did a couple photo ops. That's all she did. So anyway, their photo op is the most ineffective ex-president, presidential-elect ever, and happens to be the keynote speaker at that AMFest thing with Charlie Twerp. And I just wondered, how much merch do you have to purchase to show your loyalty to him while you're there? Just wondering. And also the ipso facto president, non-elected person, is also going to be there. So I guess Putin will be getting daily updates on what goes on in the White House now, because that's probably one of the stipulations, because gotta know what's going on. I mean, they made sure Trump was at the top of the ticket and got in, so I guess it'll be Elon's job to brief him daily. That's right. You know, the Secret Service isn't. So yeah, so he'll know the day-to-day what's going on in the White House. And you know what, Xi will probably only get like a monthly briefing. Make no mistake, he's going to get a briefing. In my heart of hearts. That's not coming from anywhere, but right in here in my gut. And of course, Viktor Orban. What can we say about Viktor Orban other than he's a sleazebag asshole? Will probably still be giving Elon's mouthpiece there, Donald, tutorials on how to really fuck up the country. They're talking about Argentina and stuff like that. They got a 53% unemployment and poverty rate there right now. And you're saying that with the, never mind, we'll do that in another video. Let's keep going with this. Elon has absolutely no loyalty whatsoever to the United States of America. He has no loyalty. All he wants, he's already made, what, $261 billion just while he was campaigning with Trump? Why else do you think he wanted that Chinese clause taken out of the CR? Because it has shit in there that he won't be able to do because he deals with China. So he made them take that out. That's my opinion anyway. Why else would you do? Because it'll be good for him and his car business, right? And all the parts and everything, they're made in China. Oh yeah. Boy's thinking on his feet. Don't give a shit about America because he has no loyalty there. He doesn't even have loyalty to Donald Trump. He only gave him money like that because that $45 million a month that he was giving away was like $45 a week to us. He's multi-billionaire, remember. He's coming up, he's going to be making $1 trillion in the next couple of years. So, yeah, no loyalties whatsoever. Well, he lied to get into the country in the first place and overstayed his welcome, in my humble opinion. But because he got in with Peter Thiel nice and early, when he first came over supposedly for school, they both had online banking companies. Elon's was called X.com, because of course it was. And Thiel's Confinity in 2000, and they got together to form PayPal. But I think there was a bit of a rift because Elon walked away from PayPal. But they worked in the same building, and that's how they became besties. Ooh, if the walls could talk. Just saying. As you know, Peter Thiel is a gay man, and Elon Musk says he doesn't mind being called gay. So there's that. So it appears to me that not only is our prime minister facing a no confidence vote in January, but Mini Mike is facing the same fate. He thought he was secure, but no, not so much. Maybe because I asked Madam Karma to put in an express lane for those arseholes. Every MAGA on Capitol and every MAGA running in any state government. Do your work, Madam Karma. In about 15 days, a speaker will be sworn in for the 119th Congress. Is it going to be Mike, I've got no Johnson? Let's see. Up until just recently, last couple days have made Mini Mike the shakiest gavel in the House. The Freedom Caucus, you know, the knuckle-dragging, ivermectin-taking crowd, hate him, and they want him gone. Basically ever since he got in. And nobody else seems to, they either don't want the job or they'd be about as electable as Jim Bag Jordan was the last time. Like, it was like one vote and they're like, not only no, but no. Now, Mike still straps on the knee pads regularly and gives the Mango Moose Knuckle the figurehead, because you can't call him a president, seriously. He's just a figurehead. He's a little face for the party, some face, to stay on the figurehead's good side. Now, he did get some credit for keeping control of the House, but I don't see how, because he lost a friggin' valuable seat to a Democrat. So you're slipping, Mikey. But now, Daddy Donnie is losing faith in Mini Mike and his ability to do his and Elon's bidding. The Mango Moose Knuckle doesn't think Mike will comply with Trump's new demands that he get rid of a limit on the debt ceiling. Now, Trump wants to get those tax cuts for those billionaires because that's one promise that he can't afford to skimp on. He's not going to lower your prices. He's not going to lower food prices. He's not going to lower gas and oil prices because he's got drill, baby, drill, build, and he's going to put everybody into a recession with his drill, baby, drill. So good luck with that. Trump wants to get those tax cuts for those billionaires. which will raise the deficit on that one promise to them. It will raise your deficit by over $5 trillion. Just for that. Doesn't matter what the rest of the budget is. That $5 trillion will be just for that. One promise to all the corporate leaders, all the oil and gas executives, not to mention the rest of the shopping list that he's got ordered up for himself and who's he going to be paying off. $5 trillion just for tax cuts and not yours. He will buy back all that steel that Joe Biden was selling for lowest bid, $5. Minimum bid, $5 for that old rusted out steel. It's not like it's stainless steel. Rusted out steel. So they're selling all that off. So Donnie's just like pissed. So he can't wait to buy back all his steel for his stupid wall and build another 2.25 miles over the next 4 years. I wonder how much he was going to get paid. He gets how much, like, well, I guess it would be a take. What kind of a take would he get from those billions of tax dollars there? Like $5 trillion is what it's going to cost the government to give them. He's got to make that back somewhere, and it's not for the country. How much does he make back? Maybe enough to build another Trump Tower in Saudi Arabia? Or how about maybe he'll finally get Trump Tower Moscow? I'm thinking maybe there might be a Trump Tower Beijing too. But between Russia and Beijing, I don't know how many people are going to be allowed to visit it. So I don't know why he's so gung-ho on those two countries other than they slip me 5, bro. Yeah. So let me know. Are Mini Mike's days as speaker numbered? Or will they just keep the devil they know? Because the devil they don't know is much scarier. And they had no idea how scary Donald J. Trump would be for your country. Anyway, nonele loves you. Be good, be safe, and please take care of you first so you can take care of somebody else. I love you so much. I'm going to sign off for now and get working on the next one. Mwah. Love you all.